Good morning, good afternoon, whenever you see this. This morning, we bring a very heart-rending story. A story we came across, was brought to our attention, and having investigated it, we thought that we should bring it to you, our viewers, to see what together we can do about this. I remember when we had our first time out with the CEO, we named it Girls' Day Out. And at that event, we asked Oreva Egby to speak to us. And the topic was sexual abuse in children. That event had in attendance the Rivers State Commissioner for Education, for the Rivers State Commissioner of Police at that time. And, you know, along the line, whilst the Oreva Egby was speaking, brought to fore the injustices carried out by the Nigeria police, the atmosphere was so tense that the police commissioner and his orderly, kind of like left the venue without us even noticing. We can safely say they sneaked out of the place, And what was the story? How cases of rape is brought to the Nigeria police, and how they turn the blind eye, the back eye, how there are shenanigans concerning these issues. And today we have before us an issue that I pray we don't break out, all of us here, while we listen to it. So I will invite my guests, Chidima, to just tell us her story by herself. Of course, she's a minor, and so for that reason her face will be blurred. I mean, you all know we need to protect her, but this is her reality. Good morning, Chidima. How are you?
I'm fine.
Have you eaten? You
Yes.
have? Yeah, okay. All right, so what happened? Can you tell us? If you want to cry, you can cry, okay? Do you get me? Just be free and just talk to us.
I was staying with my mommy's sister at Oyibo. So her neighbor that is living close to her, I normally learn hairdressing. So every Wednesday is my off. I don't normally go to work. So that's Wednesday. There was nobody in the house. It was just me and our neighbor. So I went into the bedroom to bathe. After bathing, as I was coming out from the bathroom, our neighbor came out from the door that is located to our kitchen and toilet. So he came out from there. He held me because I was tying wrapper, and the two of us started dragging. My wrapper loosed and fell on the floor. So as I was trying to pick it, he now brought out cutlass from his room and told me that he's going to use the cutlass on me if I do not agree to what he wants. So he dragged me to his bedroom and forced himself on me and threatened me that if I should tell anybody that he's going to kill me, and also threatened to kill my auntie and her husband with the children that I was staying with. So he told me that even if I should tell anybody, that he will look for something that he will accuse me of, then, and free himself. So ever since then, he now took it as an advantage to be sleeping with me whenever nobody's in the house, on Wednesdays, because I normally go to work every day except Wednesdays. I was how everything started.
Okay. What did you do any bad thing that he saw
No, no.
that he used to threaten you to say, I will, tell your auntie that you did this or something, apart from the machete?
Mm-mm.
There is nothing.
Nothing.
Okay. So why were you afraid of him? I mean, is it that he's a big, bulky guy or what? Why were you afraid of him?
He's a matured person. The only reason I was scared was just because of he said that he would kill me and my auntie. That I should not forget that the company that he works with, that he normally drive the army people that is in their company, so that he have some of their instruments in his house so that he can use it on me or my aunties.
So he's a driver.
Yes.
Do you know the company he works with?
No.
So what happened after this? So he continued to have sex with you anytime he likes or every Wednesday. Your house, how is it built? I mean, what's the location like?
Is how would I put it? It's not like flat, but you just want to be similar to flat. Is this two-bedroom flat and a parlor, but due to financial problem and my auntie, so they could not pay for the whole house, so they had to divide it. Took two room, then the guy collected one. It's a bachelor because inside our house there is another door that you can follow and enter his room, follow from there and come out in the kitchen and bedroom. It's just a family house. That's that's how it's built.
So what happened afterwards?
After then, okay, the last time that he slept with me was on May. So I lost my period. I didn't know because I've never experienced pregnancy before. So I was thinking whether it would be infection or maybe my body system was changing. So I kept it to myself. So I started falling sick. My auntie, because I normally have ulcer and chest pain. So she was like, maybe it's the ulcer. She called the nurse to come and take my blood for test. So as they run the test on me, the first result that came out was pregnancy. So my auntie was now like asking me. I was hiding it from her. I refused to tell her the truth because of how she would have reacted to the situation. So when I finally opened up to her, I was not telling her what happened. She was angry with me. She was like, "Why didn't you tell me that all these things were going?" I told her that I was trying to protect her and her family and myself as well. That was how everything happened.
So when your family found out that you were pregnant, what steps did they take?
They they um they took me to the police station. They arrested the guy, but when they arrested the guy, his family was like bringing money. They will release him and take him home. Before you know, they will arrest him again and they will go and pay money and release him. That was how everything that was happening. They were now like that they want settlement, that they want to settle my family for the pregnancy. I don't know what else again.
How old are you? Well, how old were you when this started? You said May was when he slept with you last.
Mm.
When did it start? When was the first time?
The first night was on December, during December last year.
And that time, how old were you?
I was 14. Oh, sorry, I was 15 years old.
So now how old are you?
I'm 16.
I don't know what to say. So what's the situation now? Mm. Are you still in that house?
No, my auntie,
Why are you not there?
my husband asked her that she should send me out
Her husband said she should send you a why?
because of it's a public yard, so everybody now knows about the incident. So my auntie just to
Just to protect you.
and avoid the shame, so she asked me I should leave the place.
This your auntie, is she your true relation or she's somebody you're living with?
My mom's
something.
younger sister.
Wow. What about your mom?
My mom is late.
Your father, uncle?
He's late too.
Okay. So you are sort of the last child or something in the family or what?
No.
Okay. You have a younger one. Have you gone to school?
I went to school, but I'm not that educationally sound.
Why? How do you know you're not educationally sound?
I don't catch up things.
In class,
Mm.
academically,
Mm.
you read and you don't catch up, or you don't read so much?
I can't read. Okay.
You cannot read or you do not read?
I can't read.
Why? You don't know?
I don't know.
Can you count?
Yes.
You can count, but you can't read. But you speak so well. Anyway, so I mean, they decided to teach you a skill. As the hairdressing. That's what you like.
Yes, that's what I told them that I want to learn.
What do you want to happen to? What's this man's name? Do you know his name?
Everybody knows him by Lampo, but his name is Chijioke.
You don't know his surname? They call him Lampogo.
Lampo, that's nickname.
Lampo? Okay. All right. You say his name is Lampo, yeah? Do you know where he is now?
I don't know. Since I left here, so I don't know whether he's still staying.
But the last time you were in that area, he was still in that flat.
The last time I was in that area, he was in police custody.
Okay. But they've released him now. This apartment that people stay is a rented apartment, Abi? So people have a landlord.
Yes.
Was the landlord contacted? Does he know of these happenings?
The landlord is late, so he shared the property to his sons. So the person is in charge of our own side. He's not around. He was not around.
So you say the police, you are aware, they told you that the police, every time they arrest this man, every time they release him,
family will bring money, as in bribe them.
How do you know it's money that they used to bribe you?
Because the last time we were there, the policewoman in charge of my case was like saying that this is the money that they brought for the guys released. That his family came and begged that they should release him so he can be going to work.
His family, that's his brother. Is he married? He's not married now. You say he's a single person.
Yes.
Okay. This police station, is it this same police station people keep going to, or you have changed police stations?
It's that same.
Where is it?
At Oyibo police station. That place that they burnt during that EndSARS.
So how are you going to? Where do you stay now?
I'm staying with my cousin sister.
And so you're pregnant now. This your cousin's sister. What work does she do? Do you think she'll be able to take care of you when you deliver?
She's a young girl. She has a salon.
Just a struggling young girl.
Yes.
Somebody who wants to is struggling to be established. So have you registered for antenatal? Any Why are you keeping the baby?
when I went to the hospital, so the doctor was like, there is 50% that I can survive it, and 50% I will not survive because the pregnancy has gone far.
By the time you knew you were pregnant, eh? So have you registered for antenatal? You have not registered for antenatal. That place you're staying now, how do you feed?
My cousin, she's doing the best that she can for me.
So if somebody wants to help, for starters, so this means that the skill that you were learning, you have stopped it. Mm. So if somebody wants to help you now, what do you think? Would you want to continue the hairdressing?
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay. So this is it. Chidima will need to be rehabilitated. Chidima will need to have a source of income, and then Chidima will need some justice. Very pretty girl. I mean, very young, just turned 16. Abused, harassed by some guy that we're going to find out who he is, and we're going to try our best to push this further. But we will need everybody to come on board. Our society cannot be unsafe for our daughters. Our society, the environment cannot just be unsafe. Nobody, did you say he used a cutlass to threaten you? Yeah. Nobody, I mean, the girl child should feel safe in her space wherever she finds herself. So this is it. Chidima will need every help that she can gather. She will need psychological help. She will need support. She will need to be rehabilitated in terms of getting a skill for her. Yeah, she doesn't know what she wants now. She's overwhelmed and all of that. The doctor says that it's a 50, she has a 50% chance of surviving, if she tries to terminate the pregnancy. So this means that she has to have this baby, and this is an appeal to all of us to come on board. You can reach us, you can reach me via any and every means. Our WhatsApp number will be on this story. You want to contact us, you want to assist us, we want to call on gender-based NGOs to come. So let's put heads together and see that justice is done. They say that when one is what's the word now? When one is hot, when one is down, every other person is down. So this is like a wounded soldier. We're asking for every kind of assistance. She'll be rehabilitated. She'll be well taken care of. We'll do our best, but we'll be asking that all of us who see this story anywhere come and let's join hands together and give this young girl a life.